Fun fact, I used to think that I would finally get some time for me once my kids are asleep. But most nights, I would end up lying there with both kids asleep beside me. Thinking, overthinking about everything that didn't go as planned. The trade that I didn't took, the content that I didn't create, the version of me that I thought I would be by now. I know I am not the only one who feels this way. So today, I want to tell you what I've never said out loud. The truth about how I almost gave up and how I learned to keep going. When I started learning to trade, I thought it would be empowering. Like finally doing something just for myself, not having a boss, not having a 9 to 5, a rigid schedule, but just myself, the laptop, the kids, I can do it whenever I want. But that initial excitement faded very quickly. It was confusing, heavy, lonely, and at times filled with negatives. And by negatives, I mean the reds. And it felt like no one around me really understood what I was trying to do. I would take losses from trading, I would have unfinished video for the content, and then carry the weight into everything. I will be very honest, especially after Kian, there has been days where I felt like it's been a failure. Not just in trading, but in as a mom, as wife, just as me. And then there were nights where I would just sit beside my kids, exhausted, trying to stare at the laptop. And I would think to myself, there has been only one time where I've thought to myself, maybe I'm not a cutout for this. Yes, exactly. That quiet kind of quitting where you don't even say anything out loud, but you feel it sinking in. Enough of the realization. Me being me, I quickly realized I needed to stop punishing myself for not being perfect. So I slowed down. I told myself, you don't need to do everything all at once. You just need to keep going. And that became my quiet mantra. I started journaling, even if that means just 2 sentences throughout the day. I gave myself permission to rest without guilt. And most of all, I started celebrating tiny wins, like sticking to my training plan, making chai after finishing the whole work, and enjoying it for 10 minutes. That's when things started to shift towards being resilient. Now, resilience, from what I've learned, it doesn't show up as a big dramatic comeback. It shows up in tiniest choices of our life. It's showing up to try again, even after the day that didn't go your way. It's giving your kids a smile, even when your heart is tired and your body is aching. It's actually saying, okay, maybe today was hard, but I will try again tomorrow. The quiet strength, that's actually resilience, and it lives in all of us, whether we see it or not. So, why did I bring this up? If you are in your season of you feel like giving up, I want you to know you're not weak, you're human. You are definitely not the only person who's feeling like giving up, and then magically giving up would solve all the problems. You don't need to have all the answers. What you need to do is show up. One small step, one more try. That's enough. I believe in you, and I hope you start believing in yourself too. If this spoke to your heart, leave a comment. Tell me one thing which you are not giving up on. And if you want to grow with me, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for being here.